Alright, what's up everyone, it's Fick and today I'm with a actual, in real life friend, Aaron.
How's it going?
How are you doing, Aaron?
Good, how are you? I'm a real person.
You're a real person
Yeah.
that I haven't paid to come and sit with me, I promise.
A little bit.
Using my YouTube money.
That's right. All that YouTube money.
Swimming in
So
cash.
It's ridiculous.
Sometimes I make it rain on puppies. I don't know what that means, but...
No, there's no metaphor there.
There's no, I just
It's
actually...
it's for the sport.
Just make it rain on puppies.
Right, it happens.
Anyway, so, the reason that you're with me
Yeah, why am I here?
is because
I don't play much Call of Duty.
you don't play much Call of Duty,
I don't
sadly.
play much Call of Duty. I'm sorry, that might change.
But I was thinking maybe we could, or you had thought of making a joint channel community.
Maybe. Is this time for the plug?
It's time for the plug.
For our channel?
Which will be Let's Play Video Games.
Yeah. It's gonna be Let's Play Video Games.
Let's Play
course,
Video Games was already taken.
Right, no surprise. And we went with video games because of your accent, I'm assuming?
Not because of my accent. I think my wife just likes to say video games.
Okay.
So, video games it is, with a B. The link will be in the description.
Alright, it's simple. It's simple enough.
It's simple enough.
Swap
So,
the V with a B. Let's play video games.
what it's going to be, basically, is... It's probably not going to be any Call of Duty.
There might be. It's going to be more generalized. It'll be me, you, and a friend of ours, my brother Jason.
Your brother Jason.
Brother Jason. He has a YouTube channel called, I think it's just Jack Ron.
Alright, don't plug his channel.
I mean, we're going to bring it all together.
We're going to bring it all
We're going to bring it
together.
all together. And he's going to be joining us too. And it's going to be more generalized. We're going to look at games, maybe things you haven't heard of before that you might be interested in after we take a look at it.
Your idea being like indie games.
That's a lot of what I have so far. We'll be taking a look at big releases.
Okay.
Like I did a look with Jason on BioShock, and we'll be doing more stuff like that, different features, maybe Call of Duty stuff.
Doesn't get more indie than one of the Xbox's biggest titles of the year, does it? With BioShock.
Nothing more indie, you know. That was a tough start for those guys.
Well,
only a couple people were working on that game, as far as I knew.
They've pulled themselves up somehow, though.
I have.
Anyway, so I mean, that's why you're here.
Right.
Anything else that you would like to discuss?
Nothing I
You've
can
got
think
nothing.
of. No.
So let's.
The plan is that we're gonna expand this channel. People will subscribe, talk to us, comment, tell us what they want to see more of, any games they want to see. We can try to take a look at them. Tell us if there's features they like, we can keep doing, and eventually have a website, which is later down the line, but that's the goal.
This is the goal. Aaron's goal.
Right, it's my goal, but you will be a part of it.
I will.
Yeah.
Like.
Hesitant.
Well, we'll see how it turns out. I don't want to commit myself to anything.
No.
Anyway, so we're thinking perhaps it's just gonna be a channel based on commentary, right? Like people wanna watch because they enjoy the commentary.
Right. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
That's the idea.
Hopefully.
Yeah, basically. So people hopefully will enjoy us talking about it, the opinions we have. You know, we all know a fair amount about video games, and we played a fair amount of video games over the years, and
That's all I do. I'm a fat loser.
nothing better to do. It's that and making it rain on puppies.
I mean, that only takes up 6 hours of the day.
6 hours of the day. Yeah. So that's the kind of the draw behind it, and hopefully people will be entertained by it. That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Right.
But let's forget about the channel.
Yeah. So now we're done plugging that.
We got it out the way.
It's out of the way. It's not going anywhere.
I was thinking perhaps we could.
If we had videos of you making it rain on puppies,
No.
that's where we'll make the money.
I could make it rain on Gussie.
Gussie.
Gussie, my
Poor old
pet
Gussie.
stuffed dog.
Yeah. He can't run.
He definitely can't run. I was thinking perhaps we could discuss how we met.
How we met? Oh.
Obviously,
And the intimate details.
The intimate details. We met when we were both working at Best
It
Buy.
was online chat. Yeah.
Online chat, ASL.
Yeah.
We were both working at Best
Oh,
Buy.
I hate ASL.
And I think it was my first night that I walked in, and probably the first thing you said to me after hi was, "You don't get offended easily, do you?"
That was probably the first thing I said.
And
Yeah.
I said, no, it's fine. And then
It was all downhill from there.
it was all downhill. Many a time while you were walking, I tried to cup your testicles with my hand.
Yeah, it's true.
And you would swerve to avoid it. Sometimes we'd hug. Actually,
Do we?
No, we
It
never
was just
hugged.
on our last day.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, that
I
was
forced
a hug.
you into it.
That was a creepy
You
hug.
gotta forget about it.
And also, you walked past me one day and whispered, "Hey, do you get offended by the word cunt?"
Right.
And I said no, and then from that point forth, we would just use the word cunt. And then eventually, I, without realizing, offended like 2 people we worked with.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there was, Josh definitely got offended
Josh
by it.
didn't like it.
He would seem a bit upset. And
Which
then
one? Krabby Josh or New Josh?
Crabby Josh.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
He said, I don't like that word. I think it's
Well, I
offensive
asked
to
you.
women.
No way, is it?
No, that's seriously what he said.
Well, I agree. It's offensive to women, but my understanding was overseas that it gets used a lot more liberally
Cunt is definitely
than it is over here.
Yeah.
So that's more of why I asked you.
See, the funny thing is that like 2 videos of mine ago, someone said that I swear too much, and I've been dropping the C-bomb like it's nothing.
Like it's nothing.
Like it's nothing, but
You don't mean to offend.
oh, I do.
Oh,
sometimes.
okay. I was gonna say you're about equality.
Erudite, and
Yeah.
there's nothing erudite about my commentaries. They sound like crap.
Okay.
So anything else?
Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, we were gonna discuss because you're not into Call of Duty anymore.
No. What
But-
happened was Activision, when they took over Call of Duty, they started putting it out every year. That whole weird thing with Treyarch, right? And people got laid off. I forget
Infinity
the details.
Ward, yeah.
Infinity Ward, and then now they start swapping every year. So what happened was I was really into Call of Duty and like competitive shooters like Halo. And then what happened was I played the original Call of Duty, and then I played Halo, and then I played Modern Warfare, and more Modern Warfare, and then I started going back and forth until about, I think, Black Ops 1. And then I was just burned out.
Yeah, I can see
Only so much changes, you know what I mean? Like, early on you have World War II, then it was Halo, then you have Modern Warfare, and those are very different. But then they started to, they knew what was selling, and they just refined it, and it started to turn into, like, for me, like Madden. Like,
same shit, different day.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to get your updates. You're going to get things that were different, things people like and ask for, but the core of the game was going to be so specifically similar, it wasn't going to feel very new.
Well, because all the Call of Duties run off the same engine, so they're
Right.
mostly feeling the same.
Right. It was kind of like what happened with Fallout and, like, Oblivion. Like, they had the same engines, and it was starting to look really old, but you had all those Fallouts, 3 and New Vegas, and then you had Oblivion, so they had to make the new one for Skyrim, which is similar enough in its own right, though, but it looks somewhat nicer.
But I'm going to try and convince you to play some Black Ops 2 today at some point.
Oh, great.
Purely because
Oh,
it does
terrible.
It does feel a lot different. It feels different to the others, and you've had that 2-year break from.
Yeah, it's been a while. Like, I'll
Call of
look at
Duty.
stuff, but no, I've never. I remember the last shooter last shooter I've owned was Black Ops 1.
It's gonna be like riding a bike. I imagine.
No,
You're
it'll be
gonna
just fine.
Jump back in and go 90-1 in your first game.
I'm not gonna have one death. No.
No, sorry, 1 in 90. What was I thinking?
Yeah, it'd be very different.
Anyway, that about does it for this. So, Aaron, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
And if you guys have any interest in indie games and listening to me talk with, well, I use the term friends loosely,
Yeah.
people I know, then go and check out the new channel. And
There's more than indie games do.
more than just games.
Just games.
So hopefully this week we'll get a video up and you guys can watch.
Yeah, maybe a couple.
All right, say bye, Aaron.
Bye.